Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a parkour building tutorial. And in this video I'm just going to show some different methods on how to use the new climbing feature while building. A little something simple. And me personally, my take on the climbing feature, I really enjoy it. So first trick is this. It's really simple, really easy. Just build a ramp, floor, edit floor, wall, climb. It's really simple. Let me show you guys that in a combo build. Alright, hold on. Done. And now, moving on to the next trick. I don't know why I just did that. I just felt like it. Alright. I probably should have stayed up there for this trick. But nope, never mind. Okay, so the trick is you want to build up. I probably should have stayed up there where I was instead of jumping in the water. You want to build up, and then if you like run out of mats and you see some builds near you, this could come in handy. If you run out of mats and you want to find a way to get down, here's a good method. You see that wasn't really supposed to happen, but since I got like bad ping and all, yeah, I definitely got horrible internet. Totally. That was not the trick. Right where I failed the first time. What you do is you jump and you try to climb at the same time. When you fall off and you go like right next to the wall, you try to catch yourself. Try to climb onto the build, therefore stopping you from taking fall damage. And it's a really simple trick, and it helps you get down. Now it's a little hard to pull off because you have to time it like perfectly. You have to time the right moment to climb, but it's kind of it's a little easy. See, watch this. Alright, moving on to the next trick. What's the next trick? I forgot the next trick. I don't think I have another trick. Oh yeah, I call this one parkour. Oh no! Oops. No. Alright, I call it. Where's the nearest tree? Die, fell. You want to come to one of these trees. If you're trying to like hide and camp, you want to come to a tree like this. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you have full stamina. You come from, if the tree looks like this, then you do this, and then you come up from, if the tree looks like this or this, is usually going to look like this if it's like a big tree. But I suggest doing this in small trees because it's easier for the noobs. So what you do is you want to run full speed, and then you want to climb in here, and then you can just camp. Especially since you can't build. So if you get into a build fight, you won't really be able to build. You just have to outmaneuver them. This is really good for camping, and they won't be able to build. They'll just be able to run and zigzag, just like that. Really easy. But for the pros who want to do this for the pros though, you might want to find a smaller tree. Okay, you just come up here, just do this. You gotta like spam the climb button. I'm not the pro. I'm not a pro parkour yet myself. Well, I am, but just not this climbing feature. Alright, next trick, we need some mats. Like this one, this is a good trick, trust me. It'll really help you. Since we can't build, if you get into if someone's chasing you, you come around the corner of a building, do this, come up here, go back around, do this, blah 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 blah, jump off on them. Also, any build that's about this tall, you can climb up, or a little taller. Make sure it's not too tall, because if it's like this tower tall, this little thing, then you won't be able to climb it. But if you're up here, you still won't be able to climb it. It's too tall. Don't try to climb tall things like that. I don't know why I said that would help, because it probably won't. And it didn't even fuck math. But for people who need, like, if you want to reboot, and since you can't build, it's gonna be a little tougher to reboot. So what you want to do is, if there's people there, I can't really do it, but you can actually like double press. You can double reboot. Like if you reboot and then run at the same time, you press the reboot button, and then you climb after it. It's gonna allow it to reboot like by itself for a little bit. It's gonna reboot by itself if but you have to be within a certain distance though. You can't just go across the map. Alright, dang, I wish this was enemy bots, because that would have been perfect for my next trick. But I guess since it's not enemy bots, we gotta do something else. Alright, this trick, good trick, trust me. If you ever run out of builds and then you're stuck in a situation like this, that was not part of the trick. I just wanted to do that. It looked fun. Alright. There you go. Easy. Easy trick. In fact, you know that first trick I tried to teach you guys? The way to save yourself from fall damage? Yeah, there's an even more efficient way, but it's even harder than the first time I tried it. So what you do is, like if you run out of mats, it's like that one trick I did earlier, but tried to do. It's like that, but more advanced. Let's see what this gives me. I don't know why, I just like having guns. Alright, so basically you build and then grab onto it, which is even harder because then you gotta. Yeah, it's gonna be extremely hard. It's easier if you make sure you have one build only. So let's make sure we have only one build. There we go, one build. That makes it easier so you don't place two walls. Alright. It's hard, but it could come in handy. Let me try that, but let me go up higher this time. We're gonna try that one more time. Yes, I used one of the tricks I showed earlier. No, probably no one noticed. Okay, people, I think we have our tricks down. Now again, we're gonna try that one more time, and this time we're not gonna try to do a sweet trick and then ultimately fail and die. I didn't notice my mouse was that low. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me, you peoples. Alright. Alright, now. Grab that. Sorry, visitor. Let's pay you a visit. Bot, take care of him. They won't take care of him. Boss, you better not break me down. Okay, we are almost at one build. And this is especially clutch if you have just one build, because then that's perfect. But it's better if you have one build, that way it keeps you from placing extras. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. But we have our parkour tricks, ladies and gentlemen. Now get out there into some real matches and parkour.